And here we are. Everything appears to be working too.
Yes, hopefully it does.
You're looking at things a little different angle. I have a new desk for the first time in over 20 years, and it's a different setup, but not too dramatically so.
No, we're still in the same.
We're still in the same spots, but we're pointed differently.
And so, therefore, I'm on the opposite side of you.
No, you're on the same side as always. Yeah. But instead of us looking this way at the wall, we're looking into the corner because my main monitor used to be here, and the production monitor.
Yeah, but on that screen,
and the camera was over here.
On that screen, we're reversed.
Are we?
Yeah, we're definitely reversed.
That's so weird. No, I don't.
No, because.
Okay. I don't know.
When we were looking at the monitor, I was on.
You know what it is?
This side, and you were on that side.
I don't know what changed, but we're not getting the reverse anymore.
We're not,
because we would see everything in reverse. But this is actually showing real time because you can see the.
You can read the.
You can read the stuff. You can read the stuff
games,
in the games. You can see the pictures all in the right order and everything. So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's cool. So I don't know how I did that.
So for us, it's actually reversed.
Yes.
But for you guys, it still looks normal.
Yes.
Because we had everything as a reflection. So
Dana's here, Mel's here, Peter's here, Jason's on board. Yes, there's a different wall to look at, and we will return at 8:00.
I thought you were going to wait until someone noticed it.
I felt like pointing it out, and I did. See, I pointed it right, and I pointed
in the right direction too.
John's here. Look at all the people that are here right now. It is so great to see everybody. That is fantastic. Oh, I love it. So it is Monday. It is 8:00. And if it's Monday at 8:00, then it is Mighty Monkeys Nerd World News. And I am your host, Tanya Metris.
And I am Christopher Frank.
You look good, Chris.
Oh, thanks.
You shaved recently.
Yeah.
I'm going to get hit for that later. I'm pretty sure of it. We should jump into the news right now before I die a horrible death.
I thought that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I felt like I was going to.
Yeah, you're going, just let me die.
Yeah, see, because you're usually the one getting cut off by the side.
I understand.
You're usually the one getting cut off on that side.
You're right, but...
It feels weird because your back is.
Oh, I guess that is right.
Because the bookcase is usually right behind you, but it's not anymore. It's behind me. So, hi guys. We're going to stop talking about stuff like that, and we're going to go jumping into stuff like this.
Ooh, what is that?
Warner Brothers set a new Lord of the Rings movies. On an earnings call late last week, Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav announced that newly installed studio leaders Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi have brokered a deal to make multiple films based on the beloved J.R.R. Tolkien novels. All right, the projects will be developed through WB's label, New Line Cinema. The first Lord of the Rings trilogy, helmed by Peter Jackson, grossed nearly $3 billion worldwide. Jackson's follow-up trilogy based on The Hobbit matched those numbers. No filmmakers have been attached to any of the projects yet, but in a statement to Variety, Jackson and his main Lord of the Rings collaborators, Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens, said Warner Brothers and Embracer, quote unquote, have kept us in the loop every step of the way. I'm going to click a button here.
Hi, Anne from dance class.
We look forward to speaking with them further to hear their vision for the franchise moving forward. Jackson, Walsh, and Boyens have released in a statement. Free Mode, a division of Embracer Group, made the adaptive rights deal for books including The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. The pact will be billed under the name Middle-earth Enterprises. Another quote comes on to say, following our recent acquisition of Middle-earth Enterprises, we're thrilled to embark on this new collaborative journey with New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers Pictures, bringing the incomparable world of J.R.R. Tolkien back to the big screen in new and exciting ways. And this was Lee Guinchard, who is the CEO of Free Mode. We understand how cherished these works are, and working together with our partners at New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers Pictures, we plan to honor the past, look to the future, and adhere to the strongest level of quality and production values. DeLuca and Abdi recalled that New Line had previously took an unprecedented leap of faith to realize the incredible stories, characters, and world of The Lord of the Rings on big screen, but for all the scope and detail lovingly packed into the two trilogies, the vast, complex, and dazzling universe dreamed up by J.R.R. Tolkien remains largely unexplored. Inaugural projects and timelines have not been immediately disclosed, but you know what we're going to say. As we learn things, we will share them with you. We're going to jump over to the comments section. Susan Harris, the Irish Elves. Haha, there we go. And
Anne's at dance class.
Anne's at dance class. Christine would like to know how Anne is dancing and watching at the same time. Anne is just that talented.
That's what Melanie said.
Right? And Irish Hobbits, that's funny.
But Anne's actually waiting for Jessica to get done with dance class.
Got it. Dana Stevenson is working on her taxes right now. We hope you have a lovely refund coming your way. Although us poor, middle-class bastards have gotten shafted in recent years.
I'll probably get something back from federal and have to pay the state.
I got lucky. I'm actually getting $56 back from the state because I made a smooth move after last year's debacle. I decided to have them take a little bit more out. Just to cushion that, and it worked in my favor this year.
Do you need a puppy sighting?
Do we need a puppy sighting? Are they asking for one?
Well,
is that what's happening right now? Come here. Yes, new desk, new puppy. Bonk.
That way.
Look that way. There she is. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Oh, yes.
There.
No, not towards me.
Yes.
This way.
No, but she loves you.
Oh, I know. Ew.
George of the show. Yeah, people, we just lost half of our viewership right there.
But they're like, oh, puppy.
All right, baby.
Okay, get down. No, puppy, onto me.
There we go. All right, so now we're going to do some comic stuff.
Get out.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Yeah, we do that. Juno, stop being a bull. Come on, stop that.
Nope.
Never work with kids or dogs. All right, so I'm so used to clicking on the screen to my right. The fact that
I know you're gonna have. Hold on, let me go this way.
Hang on, I'm just gonna. Can turn the camera.
You can.
Look, because nobody cares about what I look like. They all know I'm a goofball. All right.
Okay, Rogue and Gambit. Oh, thank you. Was that from Marvel the other night?
Yeah.
I have this Rogue and Gambit T-shirt that I got for Superheroes Day or weekend at the Strong Museum a millennia ago. It's like one of our first times for FC3 there. But it's all like cracked and things like that.
It's
how
it's a well-loved shirt.
The screen printing starts cracking, and I'm on the hunt for a new one because I really like that one. So, and I'm playing Rogue in the Marvel campaign.
Yes.
Destiny strikes your favorite X-Men duo. Krakoa is on a precipice. Destiny alone can see what's coming. I now know who Destiny is, but the precog cannot act. Yeah, I didn't know what it was or whatever.
Yeah.
For that, she'll need her adoptive daughter, Rogue. I thought Rogue was the adoptive daughter.
Don't worry about it right now.
Okay.
Don't think too hard on it. It's a comic book thing. It's worse than a soap opera.
Okay. Husbands need not apply, but with the mutant duty stealing Rogue away so much these days, Gambit is determined to make the most of the mission and put some Cajun spice back into their increasingly complicated love affair. He just has to make it out of the bar first. Powerhouse writer Stephanie Phillips,
my bad, sorry.
Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, Evolution, Millie the Spy, joins fan favorite artist Carlos Gomez for a thrill ride that'll lay bare some of Krakoa's biggest secrets. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to start reading that one.
I think you're going to like that one. That's why I picked it too, because I know you're a big fan of that couple.
Don't read into storylines. No kidding. Because I was reading Wikipedia stuff on Rogue and whatever. So, Unbreakable Red Sonja #4. Who is Tendra the Forbidden? How deep are the wells of her ambition? Delve into the twisted origin of Red Sonja's newest villain and see how her quest for knowledge and vengeance shatters traditions as the new order of power and control takes hold of the Hyborian Age. As we head into 2023, the 50th anniversary of the She-Devil with a Sword, dynamic comics sweeping story of sword and sorcery. Say that 5 times fast.
5 times fast.
High adventure continues from writer Jim Zub. And last but not least, I have been binge watching Buffy because Hulu was going to take it off at the end of the month. So I had like 12 days to binge.
As much as you can.
Right.
Right.
And then just the other day, I saw that they...
You saw a bear? The other day, I saw a bear. Yeah, we just lost 3 or 4 viewers off of that one, so keep going.
Out there. No, they took the thing that the episodes will be streaming only until whatever and leaving. That's gone. So now Angel and Buffy are staying.
Got it.
So they said something about renewing the series.
The license or something.
Yep. So Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer special #1. The crossover event of the century is here. From Boom Studios, the greatest threat the image universe has ever faced makes his first move toward world domination. You can't miss this historic event as the original Image founders draw all capitals, all the characters they've made history with over the years. That's all of them.
They're basically bringing in their entire comic book universe and putting it into one single crossover.
Okay. Each page is an amazing jam piece. It's a story told in a way never before attempted in comics.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a riot. I think it's a thing.
Somehow we got removed.
I removed us from the stream because I'm an idiot.
Okay, we're fine. We're gone. Bye.
Look. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're there. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, we're professionals.
Yes. So
try this at home. Honestly, it's not that hard. I just make it look that hard because I'm sucking at it.
Yeah, I tried to get into Buffy so many years ago and I just couldn't do it. Yeah. So then I got past like the 5th or 6th episode of season 1 and I'm now just binging it. We're at the ascension of the mayor for those
yes.
that
yes.
So
now we're going to start working on. I've got some extra hardware in the office now, and there's some improved audio equipment. I'm not using it at the moment, but we've got one of these buggers hanging out here. Let me just click on this, and so we're going to start working on upgrading.
Perfect for that.
Yeah, we're going to upgrade the audio, and in time maybe even the camera. It's not in use. We're still using the same old webcam that we've been using all along at the moment, but I'm going to start working on that and see what happens.
When does Buffy/Angel start alternating? What season?
I think that's around Buffy season, I want to say 4.
Then it'll probably be, is that when Angel leaves?
Yeah.
Angel leaves her? That's going to be happening sometime after graduation?
I think that's season 3 or 4. I can't remember. After the school blows up.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm coming up to
Melanie
that.
says season 4. So I was right there. Season 4. Yay.
Okay. I'm coming up to that. So I have to figure out.
But you should alternate them. They sometimes cross over, but not all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right. So back to it.
Anne wants me to get to the Once More with Feeling.
That's such a good episode.
She's...
Yes.
Thank you, Deanna.
Yeah, she picked that one for you.
He's so cute.
Stop touching the monitor, would you?
I did touch the monitor.
Every Monday night after you go home, I have to clean the monitor because you're like putting your fingers all over the damn thing. The Mandalorian will go on for as long as it needs to, per Jon Favreau. The co-creator of the hit Disney Plus series recently spoke to Total Film to promote the incoming 3rd season. When asked about the show's future, Favreau said there's no specific end game in mind and called it a middle chapter of a much larger story. While he promised resolution for the characters throughout the show's run, he admitted that he'd, quote unquote, love for the stories to go on, and so these characters potentially could be with us for a while. Favreau saying that The Mandalorian is part of a larger story isn't all that surprising to hear. Between the Ahsoka show, headed up by him and Mandalorian co-creator Dave Filoni, also the Book of Boba Fett, Skeleton Crew, and the canceled Rangers of the New Republic show, it feels like Disney's got some kind of plan in mind for the TV characters. It wouldn't be entirely off base to guess that a TV crossover is in the works, featuring Din, Ahsoka, and whoever else is still around during the time period of Star Wars. In a separate interview with BFM TV, Favreau basically said as much while talking about writing The Mandalorian's 4th season, saying it was meant to fit neatly into a larger franchise plans with Ahsoka and Skeleton Crew. Dave Filoni and I had mapped it all out, he's quoted as saying. All of it has to feel like a continuation of one full story. We have to know where we're going so we can tell a fully formed story, so we have it mapped out. So the Disney Plus Star Wars universe is going to be strong and healthy for a very long time to come. We're going to jump over to the comment section real quick. Let's see. Oh my God, it's E.T. No, it's Yoda. Thank you, Sierra. Oh, and Sierra, I did see your comment earlier about you're already lining up your cosplay lineup for FC3 in September. I want to hear what you're thinking about so far because I'm curious because you come up with some really cool stuff. Let's see. Episode 1 of season 1 is going to be on Freeform, I think it was. And Pedro is the man right now. Pedro Pascal is like the guy. So if you have some sort of special child character that needs protecting, you call Pedro Pascal. He'll come out of the woodwork to give you a hand with that. And that includes includes Game of Thrones, where he shows up to defend Peter Dinklage, who is small, so it works in a bizarre sense. Get me out of this one, Tanya, would you? So,
No, I'm trying to add Grogu to my thing.
You're trying to add Grogu to your thing?
Yeah, to my wallpaper.
Oh, to your wallpaper? Did you like that graphic I found?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I saved it to favorites.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
It's around there somewhere. Anyway, friends, it's wonderful to see you all. We will be back again in 1 week as per usual. We hope you have a great week.
Have a safe week.
We have a safe week, and I hope we will see you again next week. Good evening. I must away now. Have a wonderful day.